Hey, art friends, today we're going to draw the Utah Jazz basketball mascot. And what is the mascot?
The Jazz Bear.
Yeah, we hope you're going to follow along with us. You need your drawing supplies and also some
Paper and something to color with.
All right, let's start.
Okay.
First, we're going to start with his nose. We're going to draw an oval in the middle of our paper, but kind of towards the top so that we have room for his body. So we're going to draw it right about here. We're going to draw an oval about that size. Okay, now we can color that oval in. Then we're going to draw the rest of his face. We're going to draw an upside down, it's kind of a V shape. We're going to start here. We're going to come up, curve over the nose, and then back down. A V without a point at the top. It's curved. There you go, curved. And then come back down. Then we're going to draw a curve that connects the left side over to the right side. Then we can also draw another curve underneath that for his mouth or his lips. Then let's color in that shape. I also kind of extended his smile out just a little further on each side. You could draw a little line that comes up for his smile. There you go. And then also on the right side. Yeah. All right, now let's draw his eyebrows. We're going to draw a line that comes straight across the top. This is a straight line. There you go. Then let's draw his eyes underneath this line. So over here, we're going to draw a big U shape, and over here, we're going to draw a big U shape too.
Looks like he's sleeping.
Yeah, it kind of does, yeah. All right, let's draw the top of his eyes, and we can draw him kind of, maybe he's a little, he's concentrating. Kind of looks like he's angry. Then inside, let's draw another smaller U shape for his pupil, and then we can color that shape in, and we'll do the same thing over here on the right side, another smaller U inside, and then color that shape. On each side of his eyebrow, let's extend it out just a little bit further past his eyes. So right here, you can extend it out just a little further. And then we're going to curve down and connect into his snout. Then we'll do the same thing over here on the right side. Curve in and connect to his snout. Now we're going to draw his headband. We're going to draw a curve that comes over the top, back down, and connects to the outside. I know it looks kind of funny, but when we're all done, he's going to look really cool.
Yeah.
Now let's draw the headband and make it a little thicker. We're going to start here in the same spot. We're going to go up higher and then come down in the same spot where we ended. Now let's draw his chin. We're going to draw a zigzag line that comes down like this underneath his chin. We could do the same thing on the other side, and it comes down to a point down here. I know it went kind of fast. You don't have to draw it exactly like me. We're just making his fur on his chin. Kind of looks like a beard, huh?
Yeah.
Perfect. All right, now let's draw his cheeks. We're going to start out here. We're going to draw a zigzag line that comes down and connects to the bottom of his chin. Ooh, I like how big those zigzags are. That's really cool. Then we're going to do the same thing on the right side for his other cheek. Come down and connect to his chin also. I love that our two drawings don't look exactly the same. It's okay, right?
Yeah.
And it's okay if your drawings are looking a little different too. I bet they're turning out awesome.
Yeah.
The most important thing is?
To have fun and to practice.
And to practice. All right, let's keep going. Now we're going to draw the top of his head. We're going to draw another zigzag line that comes up, and we can do the same thing on this side. And these zigzags I'm making a little smaller than the ones down here. Yeah, and then we can draw another one on the other side. And then we're going to draw a curve that connects those two lines together for the top of his head. It's starting to look like him. We got to add his ears next. Well, I like how tall his head is. Now let's draw his ears. We're going to start here on the side of his head. We're going to draw a big curve that comes out to the side. Then we're going to do the same thing over here on this side. Now let's draw a zigzag line for the bottom of each of his ears. We're going to draw it coming down. Look where I'm ending. Down here close to his cheek. So right about here. Yeah, and then we're going to do the same thing over here on this side. Now we're going to draw the inside of his ear. We're going to create the same shape. So we'll start here, curve out, just like we did on the top. And then we're going to draw a zigzag line coming down like that. It looks like the exact same shape, but smaller. And then on the inside of the right ear, we'll do the same thing. Curve for the top, and then a zigzag coming down for the bottom. Now this next part we're going to fast forward, but we're going to color the inside of each of his ears and then also the mask or the shadow inside of his eyes. Next, we're going to draw the fur around his neck. We'll start over here. We're going to add another layer of zigzags coming down further, coming all the way over to the other side of his head. Yeah, all the way over, and you're going to end on this side. Oh, that's perfect. Awesome. Good job. Now let's draw his jersey. We're going to draw 2 lines straight down from his fur around his neck. Then we can connect those 2 lines for the bottom of his jersey. Then we can draw his shorts. Let's draw 2 more lines coming down further. I love how tall your jazz bear is looking. And then we're going to draw, right here, we're going to draw a short upside down V. And look, the bottom of the upside down V kind of lines up, yeah, with the outside. So then we can connect the bottom of his shorts on each side. Next, let's draw his legs. We're going to draw 2 more lines coming down further on the left side. And then let's do the same thing on the right side for his other leg. And then down here at the bottom, let's draw a zigzag line to connect those 2 lines together. And then let's draw his feet. We're going to draw a curve that comes out to the left. And then more of a curve that comes straight down on the inside. And then we'll draw the bottom of his feet to connect those 2 lines. Let's repeat that same step over here for his other foot, but we're going to flip it. So let's draw the curve coming out to the right. Then we'll draw his heel on the inside. And then connect the bottom. He looks really cool, awesome, but he's missing something.
His arms.
Yeah, he's missing his arms. Let's draw an arm. Well, let's draw his shoulder first. We're going to draw, he has kind of longer fur right here. So let's first draw a curve that comes down. I started drawing a little zigzag. So we'll draw the curve for his shoulder. And then we'll draw a zigzag line coming back into his jersey. Then let's draw a curve coming down for the rest of his arm. And then we'll draw the inside of his arm. Let's draw the same curve, but a little shorter. Yeah. Then we could draw his thumb. We'll draw a sideways U. And then let's draw a curve that comes down further for his first finger. And then we'll curve around and turn it into, it kind of looks like a banana or a hot dog. And then let's draw another finger like this, curving up. I'm getting close to that other line. And then one more curving up and connect to the outside line. Yeah, let's repeat those same steps for his other arm. We're going to flip it also. So we're going to draw his shoulder first. We'll draw that short curve coming down. And we want it to look the same as the left side. Then let's draw the zigzag line coming back into the jersey. And then we're going to draw his arm. So let's draw the long curve coming down first. Then we're going to draw the inside of his arm, and we're going to draw it shorter. Then we'll draw his thumb. So we'll draw a sideways U shape. And then that curve for his first finger coming down further. And then turn it into a banana or a hot dog. And then we're going to draw the next finger coming up and curving. Yeah, and then one more connecting to the outside of his arm. Awesome, we did it. We finished drawing the jazz bear. It looks really cool, but we're not completely done.
We still need to color it.
Yeah, this part we're gonna fast forward, but you could take extra time to color your drawings also. Now we still have a few extra details too, like his numbers, 2 zeros, and also the jazz logo, and also bear is written on his headband.
Yeah.
We could color his jersey white or leave it white and then add those details, or we could color purple or green.
Or yellow.
Yeah, the gold color. You ready to fast forward?
Yeah.
Now that we got our jazz bear colored in, let's add his numbers. We're gonna add 2 zeros right here with our green marker. Now you could use whatever to color your drawings with. You could use colored pencils or crayons or even oil pastels. Well, like your double zeros. Now we're gonna switch to our purple color. I think when we color over our gold, it's gonna look more like black. But we're gonna draw the jazz note next. Now to keep this simple, let's just draw a circle and color it in. This is for the basketball. Now if you wanted to spend extra time, you could add the basketball texture on top of the circle. We're gonna draw a line coming up on the right side of the basketball. Then we're gonna draw a line coming over the double zeros, like that. And we could draw a shorter line going across too, coming almost all the way out to the end. Then we're gonna connect it and color it in. And then right at the end, we're gonna add another little line. Now we're gonna add a small little note down here at the bottom of the shorts. We're gonna draw a small circle, color it in, and then draw that short diagonal line coming up. And then we can draw the line coming back. Our markers are really thick. Yeah, that's okay, running out of room. And then I'm gonna draw the little line on the side. That's a small little detail, huh? The last thing we're gonna add to our drawing is his name up here on his headband. Now it's written in cursive, but we could just print it also to keep it a little easier. We're gonna use the fine tip on our markers. That might make it a little easier. We're gonna draw a B right here on the left side. We're gonna draw it. I'm gonna draw it kind of like this. Now you could just draw a B, write it any way you want. There you go. And then what's the next letter?
E.
E. Oh, I'm gonna draw a little loop like that for the cursive E. Then I'm gonna draw looks like an oval for an O, but it's actually an A. And then right at the end, we're gonna draw a little line coming down like that. And then the last letter is R. We're gonna draw a line down next to the A, and then we're gonna draw a little hook up at the top. Looks like an upside down U. Awesome, we did it. We finished drawing the jazz bear, and your drawing turned out so cool. I love that your bear looks really tall. He looks like an NBA player.
Yeah, I love your drawing too.
Oh, thanks, buddy. Now you could add even more things to your drawing, like the arena in the background. Or you could also draw him with a basketball, and you could do this drawing all over again. Maybe he's dunking the basketball.
Or jumping through fire.
Oh yeah, he's been known to do that.
We hope you have a lot of fun drawing the jazz bear.
We do. We hope you had a lot of fun. I'm sure your drawings turned out really cool. And we'll see you later, our friends. Goodbye.